What's going on, gangsters? Gregory Scott here. I'm here at McKenna's Calisthenics Gym in Houston, Texas, and today we're going to make some core gains. In this video, we'll cover Russian twists, one of the best core exercises for targeting the obliques, building dynamic stabilization, and dynamic core strength throughout the entire core. Let's get to it. When starting any kind of exercise program, it's important that you remain well-rounded. Think of your body as a chain. So if all the links of the chain are together and you pull it, you have a strong bond. But if one of those chains is loose, then the whole chain is compromised. Very often, people look at fitness and working out as just a way for them to look good. This is no doubt a big part of it and a big motivator, but it shouldn't be your only goal. If you're only training for aesthetics and not functionality, you might look good, but down the road you will have problems. Like I said earlier, it's important to think of the body as a chain that all works together. I've talked about this before, but I used to suffer from crazy lower back pain. So the front of my core looked good, but deep down under the surface, my chain was weak, my lower back was weak, and my obliques are weak. Every time I would try to lift any weight or get into any kind of athletic position, I would get this sharp pain in my lower back and it would never go away. If you're just starting your fitness journey, it's best to do these exercises, build a strong foundation now so that down the line you don't have to correct weak muscle imbalances. If you play any sports such as baseball, boxing, track and field, all this will make you a better athlete. It'll keep you pain-free, it'll build that strong foundation, and it'll allow you to progress faster because you have no weak muscle imbalances. If you're dealing with back pain, weak obliques, or if you just want an all-around strong core, then this is the exercise for you.
Russian twists are a fantastic exercise, specifically hitting the internal and external obliques and multiple muscle groups located throughout the core. The obliques are a muscle group that helps stabilize and rotate the torso. The external obliques are the ones that appear on lean torsos, giving you the appearance of that V shape. Just like any other exercise, the movement can be adjusted and progressed to your individual skill level. At a beginner level, we start this exercise by sitting down with our legs straight or bent and maintaining a good upright posture. We want to avoid leaning back during the exercise. By staying upright, we're simultaneously working core compression. Next, the arms are moved from one side to the other, slightly touching the ground in a nice controlled fashion, and our torso is remaining square. To progress this movement, we can do two things. The first is to lift the legs off the floor and perform the exercise while still maintaining that good upright form. If you lift the legs up, do not lean back. This is the body's way of compensating for either a lack of compression strength or a lack of flexibility. If you're not able to lift the legs up without leaning back with bent or straight legs, then you need to work on your core compression and flexibility. The second way to progress this movement is by adding weight. Only when we master the basic Russian twist and have built a solid foundation do we then add weight. Key tip number 1. The goal of calisthenics in any exercise is strength control. That means everything is staying tight and we're staying controlled throughout the whole movement. You'll see a lot of people rushing through this movement with their arms and legs flailing. Don't do this. Always quality over quantity. When removing that weight, we're not slamming and bouncing against the ground. We're in complete control during the whole movement until the set is over. Key tip number 2. Breathing. For this exercise and any other, we always want to make sure that we're breathing and not holding our breath. Holding your breath will fatigue you and quickly tire you out, meaning you won't be making maximum gains. In the beginning, you'll have to constantly remind yourself to breathe, but over time as you practice more and more, it will become automatic. Beginners should start out with floor Russian twists, going for 30 seconds to a minute with good form. Emphasis on good form. Intermediate level should start to add weight to the exercise. Make sure you're using a weight that's going to push and challenge you. The goal is to get a crisp set, unbroken for 30 seconds to a minute. Advanced level is doing the movement with a challenging weight and the feet off the ground. If you're able to keep those legs completely straight, then you're in a good spot with your core strength. The goal is 30 to 60 seconds with perfect form and good breathing. My recommendation is to do 3 to 5 sets of this exercise at the end of your workout. If you want to turn up the intensity, you can superset this exercise with another core exercise. Superset means to do 2 exercises back to back with no rests. Either way, make sure you're going out of your comfort zone and pushing yourself for maximum gains.
Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you learned something. As I'm always saying, it's so important you build that strong foundation so you're injury free and so that you can perform at your best. Also, it's really nice to have that V cut. Thanks again for watching, and as always, have a gainful day.
If you're still tuned, thanks so much again for watching. In the future, I'll be rolling out tons of great content, so don't slack and subscribe. Make sure you leave me a comment, let me know what to see next, and as always, have a gainful day.